And now I regret not putting on makeup. Hey! Really, Klein?
Why do you regret that?
Because I look slightly exhausted, because I am.
Well, it's okay.
It's
You
okay.
said beautiful.
Thank you.
Always and forever.
Appreciate it.
Again, everybody, welcome to another episode of Two Women.
Two Opinions.
With your girl, Marty.
And Taj.
We back at it again with another one. You heard.
Yerp.
It's the first. Did y'all pay our rent yet?
No.
Y'all waiting to the third or the fifth?
Why are we talking about it? Did we pay our rent here?
Hell no, we ain't paid that shit yet.
we ain't gonna talk about that. We gonna wait till Friday.
We wait to the 33rd in this motherfucker.
33rd.
33rd, not the 3rd. The 33rd. Hell nah. So do you pay it on the 1st or do you wait till the 3rd?
You supposed to pay it on the 1st or pay it on the 1st? Pay it on the 20, what it was this month, 28th? Pay it on the 28th.
You just said you ain't paid yet.
No, we haven't. I just asked you.
You paid on Friday.
You know I'm going to pay it on Friday.
Nigga, I'm talking about house rent.
Oh, no.
You wait till the 3rd?
Wait till the 3rd.
You got them niggas
But
sweating
then,
in
you
the
know,
rent
like
office
the 4th, you know, you got that late fee, so you got to pay it on the 3rd.
Nah, I pay it whatever the Friday land on. So if Friday...
So if it land on the 5th, you paying that late fee?
Nah, hell nah. Fuck you talking about?
You gonna put a money order in there?
I said Friday land on. That's the 28th. The
okay,
20th.
all right.
Like the Friday before you get late fee.
That's cool.
I'm gonna tell you. You want to...
Can't
even talk. You don't want to know how long it's been since I paid a late fee for rent?
Mm.
Whoo, dog it. I ain't gonna near lie. It's probably been like 4-5 years. That's when, and then I remember. You know what's crazy? I remember when I paid late fee because it was my birthday weekend, and me and Sean was like, "Fuck it, like let's just take all the money that we got and go towards the weekend." But we didn't spend no money. It's a crazy thing.
So you had the rent, but you just didn't pay it?
Hell nah, we ain't pay that shit. We paid the late. That was dumb as hell. That was the worst decision in my life.
Y'all just left the money
late
sitting
fee
in
was
the
like
account.
$75 fucking. That was the worst decision area.
Oh, so 75, that's not bad.
75 is a lot of fucking money.
75 ain't bad. Because a lot of the places be charging like $200-$300.
That's why I ain't no late fee type motherfucker. Hell to the no.
I don't
That's
even
a lot
want
of
to know
money.
what your late fee is.
You want $75 extra than what I'm supposed to owe you.
Yes.
That's $100.
You like me. We round up.
Hell yeah, that's $100.
If it's 83,
I
nigga, it's
am not
$100.
paying no $75 late fee, bro. I remember that shit. That shit was like 2018.
Oh, good Lord.
That's when I remember that shit. It was for my birthday, and we didn't even spend. I was mad as hell that
there was no need to be late.
No need to be late, and I still paid that $75. But I won't do it again. Y'all can have your money. I would go broke paying all my bills.
I feel you.
I would be on zero. You should see me when my check come.
Nothing in the fridge though, because it's you.
Wait a minute.
I was about to say, because you got to eat.
You see how full my house is.
No, I'm just saying.
A pantry,
if you got
freezer,
zero in your account and you ain't got no food in your refrigerator, what you gonna do?
Food is a bill. It's certain shit. Okay, so let's talk about what's bills.
All right.
Electricity.
Yep.
Rent.
Yep.
Water.
Okay.
Weed. Stay with me.
I'm with you.
Weed.
Okay.
Food.
So y'all budget
Wednesday night out to eat.
Okay.
Studio.
Phone.
Mm-hmm. Internet.
Mm-hmm.
These bills. What
food.
you talking about?
How much you spending on food?
It depends. If I get food, if somebody send me some food stamps. Somebody send me some food stamps, I'm spending probably $150, $200 a month.
A month? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, between me and Sean.
Oh yeah.
But
y'all be having
now
guests
my mother-in-law with us, so we'll be spending probably not even that much, probably 60 more than that. So
oh, that's still not bad.
260,
I spend
but
way more.
Yeah, nigga, you feeding 15 people. But if I'm not buying food stamps, that was with food stamps, motherfucker. Do you understand? That was food stamp cost.
Without the food stamps.
Oh, it's gonna be $400.
There you go.
It's double that.
There you go.
Only because I'm motherfucker that be in the store and be like, Sean be pissed. She hate when I go to the grocery store. I'm that person that pick up shit like, ooh, this look good, this look good. We be trying hell.
She can't grocery shop when she hungry.
Hell no, I can't grocery shop hungry, not hungry, sober,
You just
not
picking up
sober.
random shit.
Like one time I had picked up this motherfucking cinnamon toast bread.
Why?
Man, that shit was so. But I'm glad I did.
Because it was delicious.
Put a little butter on that shit. You ain't even need no.
No margarine, no jam,
that
no peanut
shit
butter.
Fire. It was like Cinnabon bread. You know, Cinnabon, they got their own bread.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Oh, that bit
They
fire.
got that raisin one. Because I
That was
got
one
the
of them
girls
times where I
loaf
was like,
ones. Yeah.
"Sure." But I like the raisin one.
The raisin one, the girls.
So I do like the raisin ones. I ate that when I was younger.
I ain't know
but
they had a whole
the
Cinnabon
one.
Fire.
Man, but that shit is like $5.
Yeah.
It's $5 a roll.
And the loaf is like
this.
That's enough for like 2 days.
But yeah, nah, like I'm the type of person that you do not take to the store. Cause I'm gonna pick up whatever. And don't tell me like, oh, we got this limit. Meet me at the counter. I'll pay the rest of it. Go ahead and put what you got on your stamp.
I'm not
and I'm gonna
pay.
swipe my credit card. It's going straight to the government anyway. I'm gonna swipe the credit card. You gonna swipe the food stamp.
Yes, ma'am.
But anyways, let's get right into it. It is March the 1st. And I want to start this month out by just giving thanks to Taj. It's funny when I walked in here with these flowers, y'all.
I thought they were for Quan.
She was like, who these flowers for?
I'm getting flowers.
I was like,
and a card. That card gonna say fuck
I
you.
just want to thank you. I actually was supposed to give it to you last week, but last week, don't worry about what happened. It was our family. But last week was great. So I just want to really thank you. And these are called Crazy Daisies.
You know I love me some daisies.
So thank you so much.
Can I read the card now?
Yeah, you can read it. Open it.
Okay. Am I gonna cry?
I don't know if you're crying. You a pussy?
I am.
You got a pussy?
I own one.
So I just really want to thank you for thank you so much for everything that you do.
I got Starbuckies.
And why know you be tired? Because you a tired bitch.
I'm tired.
So I gave her a Starbucks gift card. But I really want to thank you for everything you do because you always there. Not only as a podcast co-host, but as a friend. Like, you are amazing inside and out. So thank you. And I love you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I love this. I don't just get stuff. This is the second time this week, though, somebody's giving me a gift, though. I almost got me a big box of stuff. I was like, why? But thank you. I appreciate it. I love y'all.
You're welcome.
I'm spoiled. So am I starting this week? Because I feel like that's what you waiting on.
No, hell no. I'm going to start because you say you got some good stuff. So that was just a thank you for Taj for just being her. It don't have to be a holiday or, whatever for people to say thank you. I always say thank you to her over text message, phone call, whatever. But, she be tired of shit, y'all. So that's why I gave her Starbucks.
Tell them I be working like a Jamaican because these people don't believe me.
She be working like a Haitian. Anyways, y'all, all jokes aside, put a frown on your face. We're going to talk about Jack Stacy. He's a former... It's like, I should never do that. Okay. So he's a former running back for the NFL. This is a very sensitive topic. I'm sorry, guys. And it's a very gruesome video. This video shows Zach attack his girlfriend in front of the baby. We'll play this clip and then we'll talk about it. So, Quan, I know I ain't tell you what time, and I'm gonna tell the people on live on that. But can you go where it got the warning? Just go down some, down, right there. Sorry, cause I just thought of it. That's all my fault. Love you guys.
Oh Lord.
That would have been 25 seconds.
I was just giggling.
So this is basically a warning that this clip is very, very gruesome. And I'm so glad. I was trying to find a clip that somebody blocked out the face of the baby.
I did, listen.
Oh, I've seen this.
Way different now. Oh. Back,
Okay.
Listen.
You think that was okay? No, the bucket can go.
Now I do not. Please.
You thought that was okay? And then you're gonna ruin relationships and talking about I'm destructive?
Listen.
Fucking bitch.
God, please.
I love you, Coops.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So, as disturbing as that was, I really wanted to play that just to show that she hid this for so long. So I had to dig a little deep and go into the research of what kind of happened with this case. Why are everybody talking about it? What's going on? So they was fighting this for over a year. And she was vocal about it before she put the cameras up and had footage about it. So it was like she was telling family and friends, and they wasn't believing her because she didn't want him to get locked up. That was her thing. Getting away from him, but not get him locked up. But then she turned around and had a baby throughout the domestic abuse.
Okay.
And I feel like as awareness, it doesn't matter who it is, NFL, celebrity, regular, hardworking person. Get away when you can. Listen to your family and friends when they're speaking to you, even if they're speaking in code. Some people are really scared. They just cannot leave, right? As a part of the plea agreement, he pleaded guilty to 2 counts of criminal mischief and battery charges were dropped, but he was sentenced to prison. I just feel like if you need help is available. There's a domestic violence hotline. You can text this number as well. It's 800-799-7333. That's 800-799-7333. It's a national number. You can text it, email it. I mean, not email it.
Call it, text it.
Call it or text it. I like the fact that you can text it because some people can't be vocal. They kind of be on their phone and you never know what's
I've
going
been there, right? I've never really been too like outspoken about like the things that I've been through, but Marty knows a lot, and I've been there, and it is really hard to leave, especially when you feel like your life is tied to a person. It's not as easy. It's really shameful. You live in a lot of shame. You don't talk to a lot of people. At least I didn't. I didn't vocalize this until after like I had stepped away and sought therapy and had like really worked on myself. I felt confident enough to have those conversations with the people closest to me. It's not easy, especially when you truly know like the other side of that person. They could be really sweet. They could be really nice. And then a switch goes off and you don't know what you did, but you know, shit happens.
And it's probably not even something you did. It could be work. It could be
anything.
A personal insecurity that they have. You never know. It's just, the way she was taking those blows.
She been there.
In front.
You've already been there before. Yeah.
And her baby is like, her energy is fucking powerful. Definitely when it comes to babies. That's what I think people fail to realize because babies, they're not vocal, right? But they can feel when their mother, definitely the person that's nursing them, feeding them, calling them every day, they can feel when they're in distress. And then he walks out and say, I love you to the baby and leave.
You're sick.
It's so sad. That
but, I mean, you got to look at it from 2 points, though. Like, you never know what his mental state is. I'm not saying, like, he was right or wrong, but
that goes back to what we said the other week.
You got to people have to start doing, like, certain evaluations. If you notice, like, you're prone to anger, there could be something off balance with you. Instead of seeking help, you take it out on the closest person to you.
We said this. And that was a show where it was kind of a collision because we was talking about whether when people kill somebody, if they commit a group crime or not, you know, we was going back and forth, and I was literally like, over dread, you son of a bitch, and you were like, okay, after a mental evaluation. I agree 100%. But after we give you a mental evaluation and we come to the conclusion that you are a fucked up individual, you die.
I hate you.
And not in a case like this, because I feel like with domestic violence, it comes from how you were raised.
Sometimes it's just a mental thing.
Yeah, it's a mental thing. I feel like they can get help, they can get counseling, and sometimes I feel like y'all should be single. In my situation,
it went from us having a regular everyday life to manic bipolar, and it went left so quickly, and there was no like in between for me. Like I went from being like loved on and cared for to berated and, you know, eventually physically hit on.
Yeah.
So I'm sure her relationship started off fine. It was nothing wrong with him. He was probably a great guy. He did everything he was supposed to. And then one day a switch went off. There's no going back at that point. But like you said, you have to know when to leave.
I don't want to say it's no going back though, because I'm a firm believer of change.
Not in those cases.
I don't know. I don't feel like I feel like they need to be separated for sure.
I don't think you should go back.
I don't say that you can necessarily, like, I don't know.
I think once somebody physically, once you step outside of your regular.
So once he fixed his mental health,
he can date somebody new, and hopefully that works out better than his last relationship. But once
because of triggering, or
either or, he might walk up behind her and she has a flashback. I mean, I still have moments where the other day I was walking out of work and somebody was pushing a cart. And just out the corner of my eye, I see this person approaching me, and all I hear is duh, 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 and I freaked the fuck out. It wasn't him; it was me. You see what I'm saying? Like you can't erase those memories. So I feel like in her stance, you can't go back. You can only go forward. Let that person heal and figure out themselves, and hopefully they'll be a better person to the next person. But you can't. I would not go back. You can't change what happened. It's still there. It'll probably eat her up even more that she had to like look and see this person every day. They baby was there, literally present for all of that. And you don't know what kind of trauma that inflicts on that child either. Even as a small infant, you don't know what kind of trauma that inflicts on that baby. So no, don't go back.
I don't know. I don't really play with I don't put my hands on nobody, so I don't expect you to put your hands on me.
You should never put your hands on your significant other.
But I'm not even that. I don't verbally abuse people either. I feel like, not to say that you should hit somebody, but I don't know. If somebody sit around the house all day and say, "You raggedy bitch, you ain't shit, you ain't about," I'm fucking around. I'm bound to punch you in your motherfucking face. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Right? But if you were to do that and then they get up and beat your ass, there's levels to that shit.
What? Verbal?
Right. If somebody could be verbally accosting you and you do say something back and then they get up.
I'm not gonna stand for the verbalness either.
Absolutely.
But I'm saying, I feel like with verbal abuse, like women, I feel like with women, they sit there and say, "Oh, you're trash, you're not what I thought you would be," you know, after you married. People do that to people.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm bound to knock you the fuck out. I'm talking about from the dude. I was a nigga. I was the dude. My bad. I was the dude. Did I not reiterate I was the man? I'm saying verbal abuse can make somebody explode too. That's why I agree with what you're saying. You just never know. Not saying it's right to put your hands on somebody. That's what I'm saying. I would be wrong too if I would hit somebody because they verbally abuse me.
I think once the relationship gets violent and either emotionally or physically, it's time to go.
Or verbally.
Yeah, emotionally or physically, it's time to go. Because at any point that you feel like you're being berated on a day-to-day basis, there's no reason to stay there, right? You're pouring into somebody.
But if he whooped her ass and walked out the door, what was the whole point of him even hitting her in the first place? He could have just left and avoided all of that.
But you don't know his mental state. If his first response is to lash out and physically put his hands on her, no telling how long they've been doing that, right? So he's used to it and he's built up like a foreskin for it. So I'll beat your ass, walk out, come back later. That's what they've been doing, is a repeated cycle. It's hard to get out that cycle. So they both need help.
Go ahead. What you got for
us?
us?
Next, I wanted to give y'all an update on the Kentucky uni student. What's her name? Sophia Rosing. She was a white student, got a little intoxicated, came into her dorm room, accosted a young black student who was just simply doing her job. Racial slurs were thrown. She bit the woman. She hit the young girl. It was a whole thing. At first, we thought no charges were going to be brought up on her, but now she has 6 cases or 6 charges against her. Here's the clip.
Fort Mitchell native accused of physically and verbally assaulting a black student at the University of Kentucky, now indicted by a grand jury.
Sophia Rosing is now charged with 3 counts of 4th-degree assault, 1 count 3rd-degree assault on a police officer, 1 count 2nd-degree disorderly conduct, and 1 count of alcohol intoxication. So you may remember this video back in November. Rosing was caught on camera calling a black student worker a racial slur over and over again, dozens of times. The video also shows Rosing attempting to punch and kick that student worker. Rosing no longer attends UK. Court records show her argument, or her arraignment rather, is scheduled now for March 17th.
And of course, like, to me, she's giving like the crocodile tears in court. Like, it's all sad and mopey. Oh, I didn't mean it. You know, I'm really young. I got really drunk. No, this is who you really are. It's okay. You just need to own up to it at this point and face the consequences of your actions, because that's not the first time that this situation had occurred. It just happened so publicly and it was caught on camera, and the police had to be called that you got in trouble, right? There was records of her having these multiple incidents, not with just black students, but most students. Like, she would get super sloshed, start attacking people, cussing them out. She peed on somebody. Like, it's weird stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, she had other issues that you needed to work through. Put down the alcohol. It's okay to get lit. I understand it's college, but if you know that you have a disdain for certain people, and you happen to go to a college that happens to be a melting pot, then you need to conduct yourself a certain way, especially if you're not paying for that shit. If your parents are sending you to school, you need to act a certain way.
Yeah.
Right? But her privilege, quote unquote, is what she thought she was going to ride on. So now you got six counts against you. And I hope that they put your ass away for a little while. You learn a little lesson about life.
That science said a drunk speak the truth.
Drunk speak the truth. If you're a racist while you're drunk, you're probably racist in real life. You just don't crack those jokes at work. You don't crack those jokes in mixed company. You do that shit with your actual friends, your real friends.
Or just do it in the mirror.
Girl, she probably got homies and they all be like, nigga, 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 nigga. I'm sure.
I don't know what it'd be like. It's ways of being like doing like racist jokes, funny racist jokes with blacks, white, no matter the race. It's funny ones, but it's ones that's not funny. She
wasn't trying to be funny. She was trying to be hurtful.
Ignorant, right.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, people people were really upset after the Nipsey situation, how he got 60, or how the guy got 60 years, where stuff like this, where our justice system is actually working for us. That's what I'm saying. We can't keep picking and choosing when we want to back something. We need to just be good when the justice system actually does its job, because at least that young woman is going to get the justice that she deserves.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's talk about it.
Oh, Lord.
So, have Celine Dion or Eminem perform soundtrack to your life?
Who?
Celine Dion or Eminem?
Eminem, the fuck? No. I don't need Celine Dion.
I put Celine Dion in there for him. She Puerto Rico.
Is she?
She messy. Remember that? Remember the video?
I don't know what
T.S. Madison was like, oh, I feel like.
Oh, I feel Puerto Rican. I don't know what Celine Dion is.
Right, put the mic
She's
up.
Canadian.
Oh, is
She's
she?
Canadian?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I was all off.
I don't give a fuck about Celine Dion. No offense, but I don't want her near
all
real
off.
life.
Damn, that's who I was getting her mixed up with.
Not what? What?
But not the question though.
But that's two different.
I'm talking about the thing I was saying to you.
Oh, okay.
The saying with T.S. Madison. I'm weak. Okay, so always have wet socks or a small rock in your shoe.
Rock.
Because the foot odor would be terrible.
Answer in the comments, y'all. Answer in the comments. So I'll take the rock because wet socks is just fucking disgusting. And it's going to start smelling.
Smell.
All right.
Then you'll get foot fungus and
your
foot
feet start
infection,
itching.
athlete's foot.
So lose
Toenails start
all
falling
your
off.
teeth.
Ooh, yellow, brown.
Or all your hair.
What?
Lose all your teeth or your hair, like today. Tomorrow morning.
Because I can get those bad boys replaced. I mean, I know
Teeth
I wear
or hair?
wigs, but I don't want to do it all my life.
I'm telling you, I'm about to do my hair because I'm already losing teeth. I want to keep my teeth as long as I can because they already long now and I'm like, so, in the back.
They ain't got to be big Steve Harveys.
Nah, I'm cool on that shit.
No, I already have nightmares about losing my teeth.
I think as a woman, I get dentures because I'm going to be able to pop them things in and out.
All right, walk barefoot in a public bathroom or through poison
ivy.
ivy.
Nasty with it.
What?
Oh, from sucking dick with no teeth?
Yeah, I would suck dick with no teeth. I just pop the balls in and out.
I fucked with that. That's cool.
See?
So would you rather walk barefoot in public bathroom or through poison ivy?
Poison ivy. I feel like whatever you gonna get from that bathroom gonna be worse than the poison ivy.
I don't know how far you walking through poison. You automatically getting poison ivy. But you're going to automatically get it through poison ivy. It's like you got to think about
There's
it.
creams for that though. You don't know what you're going to get off that bathroom floor.
There's a chance that you might not get shit from that public bathroom, though.
Some public bathrooms is
What if
nasty.
I'm going to public bathroom? Because what if Holitha just cleaned that shit up and she did a damn good job with that bleach? Poison ivy, I'm for a fact that I'm about to get poison ivy.
I'd rather
not
get the
doing
little
that shit.
cream and have my feet itching for a little bit.
But like the gas station outside public bathroom
That's what I'm saying.
on a road trip.
A porta potty.
Oh.
Right. I'm not doing it.
I don't
Okay,
want poison
if we
ivy, though,
doing
so
like
I'm
that,
good.
I'm gonna do that. I'm still gonna do that because what if it? All right, so it's about to sound fucking disgusting what I say, but what if the guy that pissed on the floor don't have nothing? It's just piss.
It's still piss.
So, but it's poison fucking
But you
ivy.
could just wash your feet real
right,
quick.
you can
Poison ivy,
scrub
you
your
can't do
feet.
nothing.
You
Put a
can't-
little cream on it.
I'm sorry, I'm
Give me
going to
the
the public
bathroom.
restroom. It's nasty,
I
but
don't
I'm
want
doing
to
it.
walk through nobody's nasty ass bathroom.
I'm going to do that tonight.
Only be
See
able
what
to
happens.
listen to Christmas music all year
Hell no.
round,
Nope.
Fuck no.
or
Whatever the
be
next one
able
is.
to watch nothing but horror movies.
Horror movies. You knew which one I was gonna pick. Horror movies. Because
I
why
do Christmas music because
fuck no.
I'm a chicken shit, and I be the last person up in the house, and I be hearing shit.
No, I'm watching horror movies.
So I just listen to some Mariah Carey.
I feel like I watch 99% horror now anyway. So no.
Yeah, I just listen to Mariah Carey. All right, be
Holly Jolly
colorblind-
Christmas on repeat.
Come on, Christmas or horror?
Nah, probably I hate Christmas music, but
Have a holly
I'll do Christmas
jolly
music.
Christmas.
Nobody got time to be watching fucking horror. I'm talking about gruesome shit too,
Yeah,
not
Saw.
no bullshit like Scary Movie. Okay, be colorblind or lose your sense of taste.
Colorblind.
I've been colorblind my whole life.
Ah, corny.
I'm gonna do colorblind too because I like to eat, so I'm not fucking with the taste shit.
Yeah, I want to taste stuff.
All right, home cooked meal or your favorite restaurant meal right now?
Ooh, that's hard. My mama got this cracked chicken. That's amazing. I'm going with the food.
Ooh.
Isn't
It's
it?
a home
They were
cooked
both
meal
food.
or your favorite restaurant
I'm
meal.
going to home cooked
right now.
meal.
Home cooked. My mom cooks good.
Well, because I am very blessed to get a home cooked meal every single night. I want to do my favorite restaurant meal.
What's your favorite restaurant?
I don't really have one.
Because you eat everywhere.
I'm a foodie. But
I wanted
every
her to
once in a
narrow
while,
it down.
I'm gonna make somebody make me a fat ass seafood boil with my mar butter on the side,
Okay, all right.
and that's what I'll take.
Your mama use seasoning, Quan?
All right, so New Year's in New York City or San Francisco?
Hmm.
Y'all gotta know San Francisco lit as fuck
It
for New
is.
York. I mean for New Year's. So if you don't know nothing about
If
that,
it's New York in the summer, I'm going with that.
Well, it's New Year.
Oh, fuck
it's
no.
New Year's in
San
New York or
Fran.
San Fran.
San Fran.
That's why it's two
New
different
York.
coasts.
It's just classic. I've never been there.
cold.
You
For-
didn't do it for New
for
Year's?
New
yet?
Year's Eve. I think that's
Cold.
dope.
So I'm being really biased right now because I really want to go to San Francisco, but I feel like if I can do New York City with no expenses spared, I'll do it all over again.
Mm.
Because we did it for New Year's. Shout out to us.
It's cold.
It was so, but it doesn't feel cold because you drunk in the motherfucker having a good time. And there's food on every corner. We was eating
don't give a
peanuts
fuck.
and hot dogs walking down the street, honey.
I don't like being
Right
cold.
after the club. It was a good time.
I'm about ready to leave this
I was at the
motherfucker because
motherfucking
it's
train
cold.
station. I went underneath the thing. I didn't pay. You know how you pay for the ticket. So I went underneath it. And as soon as I got underneath, it was a cop right there. And I was like, I ain't from around here.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I said, I ain't from around here. How you get to East Orange? And he just pointed. He didn't even give a fuck. He was like, girl, as long as you ain't down here doing crack, I don't care. Give up the internet or a shower for a month.
Shower.
Give up the shower for a month or shower
Give
for
up
a month?
internet or showering for a month.
Internet, because I have a problem. Like, I don't know why we have to keep having this conversation. I have issues. I'm not
But you
giving
gotta
up the
make money
shower.
too, so I just wanted to make sure.
I'm taking that shower.
I'm gonna do it in there too, because I got to wash my ass. All right. Last but not least.
I need that internet. Netflix.
Look at that Quan, like for real.
All right. Last but not
I mean,
least.
I gotta run my show.
True.
True. We gonna need you for that
Yeah.
month. So I think you ought to not
Hey,
wash
but we
that
gonna have to
ass.
smell your ass.
There's a lot of acts.
Not the axe.
Pass gas every time you meet someone new, or burp every time you kiss someone.
Burp.
I feel like I pass gas often
I think
anyway.
I pass gas every time I meet somebody funny any fucking way.
I feel like that
I just don't
happens.
know. But no, it's gonna be loud. It gotta be loud.
Oh no!
Noticeable.
If it's noticeable, then I'm going with the burp because I can be like my bed.
Oh yeah, that because it's cuter. Like oh, sorry.
Every time, no, it's
But
gonna
you
wear.
Sorry.
It's gonna wear after a couple
that's
of
gonna
times.
be a stanky motherfucker. But what if it's loud but not deadly?
If it's loud and it don't stink, I'm cool with it.
It always stinks.
If it's loud, hell yeah.
No, what if it smell
bubbly.
like roses like ICAST said?
It's not.
Okay, my bad.
Rose. He also said roses do not.
Smell like poo poo
Yeah,
poo poo. All right, I think I'm gonna do the burp because, like you said, you could be like, I'm sorry,
But it's only gonna work one or two times.
No, every time you kiss.
Yeah,
Or
no,
fart,
it's
every
only gonna
time.
get one or two
But
times.
okay, so do you rather just keep doing that to that same? What if you just meet somebody every time you kiss them, you got to burp, or you just fart
How
every
many
time you
people I'm
kiss somebody?
kissing?
How many people you meeting? No, I'm talking about that one person. It doesn't matter every time you kiss that
I'm
one
going with the burp though, because
They gonna eventually
I'd
get
rather
used
the
to it.
burp than me fart in front of your ass.
It's gonna be over. I'm not kissing no more because they gonna eventually get used
not when
to
your
it. I'm
booty
like,
cheeks
what
flapping
the
kind of fart.
fuck?
No, absolutely not.
But every time you meet someone, like hello.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's that? I'ma start
we
blaming
couldn't
it on-
even have a real conversation
No,
at that
I'm
point.
gonna start blaming it on them. Like you funky motherfucker.
What kind of date you gonna have? You're not even gonna make it to the next date. Like this bitch just fart. No.
Anyways, what you got us listen to
So
today, John?
this story I really thought y'all was gonna find funny. Two
Wait,
inmates.
this is song time. Your
What?
story is after the break, girl.
What? No, not the second one.
Well, go ahead.
Thank you. So the second inmate or two inmates got impregnated by a trans woman.
What?
Yep. See, you weren't even listening. Watch.
No, I heard that shit. That make me want to see.
At the Edna Mahan Correctional Facility for Women in Clinton, that's the Department of Corrections. Last
'Cause
year,
America
Edna
didn't
Mahan
think that
began
this would happen.
housing transgender inmates who identify as female. That's after a lawsuit filed
They
by
had
a
a wig,
trans woman who
word.
was forced to live
There was
in
no
men's
surgery. It was
prisons.
just a wig.
The DOC would not provide
They not
details on what actions they
transgender.
took in
They
response to
not.
the pregnancies,
Full working
but
penis.
says they're taking measures to ensure the
And you
health
let that in
and
the
safety
female
all
side of the
inmates there.
jail.
I'm gonna identify. If I ever go to
So-
jail, I'm identifying as a woman.
So
too.
the woman in question was, or the transgender woman in question, there was a few cases of there being like consensual sex, but there was also a few cases where there was rape. And they basically let old girl, old boy, whatever you want to identify him, her as.
Wait, he was raping people?
Yeah, it was really bad. Like he's being indicted, re-indicted for new charges. Right, he was already in jail. Now he's going in jail longer. I just feel like
man,
we didn't
that's
think
fucked up.
we didn't think the whole trans thing through when it came to prison. Right? Why wouldn't this happen? Why didn't we create a jail or prison just for transgender? Then you don't have these issues, right? Especially if they haven't physically gone through the full transition. I was like, that didn't make no sense. You basically let a man in a women's all anybody has to say now is I feel like a woman. Right? That's it.
That's
There
some
is no
trifling ass shit.
there is no therapy, there's no psychology, there's no nothing behind it. All you have to say is I feel like a woman, therefore you are a woman. America
what I
didn't think
feel.
this through. That's how I feel.
You shouldn't be labeled as a trans until you're fully transitioned.
That's
I don't
all I'm
give a fuck what nobody
saying.
say.
Thank you. You can't claim
That's
that you're
why I fuck with
transition
Savannah
unless you're
Maria Garcia
committed
because
to the whole
Savannah
thing.
got a coochie.
Uh,
I fucks with her.
You have to be fully committed to the transition. That's all I'm saying. Like you got to do the full 100 in order for you to end up in a women's prison or
Nah,
any,
fuck that. You gotta have
or
a
even
coochie.
when with the spas, you know, those certain bathrooms that you can go into, those bathhouses. There was an incident where a trans woman went into the women's side and was just wagging his dick all in people's faces. Her dick, I don't know, wagging it all in
my
people's faces,
God.
and there was children present. Right, it was so bad that people called the police, but obviously the police couldn't do much other than ask the person to leave. Right? They were a regular. So the business itself was like, well, they come in here often. What are we supposed to do?
I just seen Savannah post on Facebook that she just moved back to Vegas. I think we about to get that
Oh, I
interview popping.
can't. If you're not a fully
No, remember I
transitioned
said I
woman,
wanted
you're
her
not a
to
woman.
do an interview when we first started talking
yeah,
about
we should.
trans. Because she's so realistic.
Mhm.
She literally, she said, I used to be a boy, but I'm a woman. Like
Mhm.
she does that, but she label her, she's a, I don't know, you guys gotta hear it, bro.
if you're fully transitioned, I respect it. If you're not and you're just saying you are, and you just feel like you are, until you complete the services, you can't claim it. I'm sorry. You can't.
Oh,
you can't. That's like the chick that was like, trans women. I think you reported on it. The trans women are better than real women. Like, the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
How? Because half of y'all ain't even did the full service. You got to do the whole shebang before you can say you better than me.
You got to fuck yourself with a dildo to keep that hole open.
That's all I'm saying.
Mind your business, bitch. All right, so we're going to talk about this. Well, we might as well just talk about this before we go to break. I thought this was a key, but it really ain't. It's a movie that's about to come out on, what the fuck is that called?
Netflix?
No. Huh? Prime. Thank
Oh,
you.
yes. Are you talking about the one with Chloe?
I literally got it in front of my
Please say you talking about
the
Chloe.
new movie that comes out on Prime, yes. March the 17th is something to talk about. It is called Swarm. IDK, let's see this clip and we'll talk about it.
Oh, this shit look fucked up.
But you crying because I see your face. So Chloe Bailey does play in it, which I think is super dope. So I know everybody's been saying Halle Bailey with Mermaid, Chloe Bailey. Them played on so much other shit because I watched Grownish with them too. They were super dope in that. So that's what stood out to me because it's kind of like, I don't care what y'all say, it's a Beyonce themed kind of fan-ish movie. But with her being in it, and it's not a bash towards the Beehive, it's more so enhancing them, if you think about it. Okay, so it looks like it'll be good. But basically it showcased how the Beehive swarms people that talk about the artists that they love. This artist in this case is called Naya. So they like, don't talk about Naya or the Beehive will swarm. So they even showed a clip in there where the tickets to go see Naya was like $1,200.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
The main character ended up scamming a credit card to get the tickets to go see Naya.
I saw that, yeah.
And then I seen a longer version of the trailer that play a lot of the music from Chloe and Halle Bailey. So that's why I couldn't use that. I had to use this shorter clip. But I just feel like, I know it's publicity, thing for her concert, but geez, I just feel like they telling it all. And I know they had to have some kind of permission from Beyonce, the Carters themselves. Just because Chloe is in it. That's one of her artists, if y'all don't know. That's why it stand out, because Chloe and Halle is Beyonce's artists. Those are I think that's 2 of like 10. She don't have a lot of artists, so those are 2 of her artists that
She's been working with them girls since they was babies.
A long time. So I feel like they had a lot of permission. But I read comments about this clip. It's a longer clip. If y'all go see the Shade Room right now, go in the Shade Room and you'll see a longer clip of the movie. The comments was like people from the Beehive like, why y'all doing us like this? What y'all trying to say? We kill people in the Beehive, and y'all trying to say we the hive killers, da-da-da. So it basically showcases being it's the Beehive, but it's just not for Beyonce. It's for Kai or something. This is my theory. Beyonce approved this so that people could kind of see it. You know when you see something to give you, like we see death all the time, police brutality. It's kind of giving us this, we are desensitizing ourselves to it. I feel like she's desensitizing us to what her people are really doing, on top of promoting her concert that she got coming up.
I feel like it's the reverse. If that's the case, like, she's trying to inform people that y'all go too fucking far when it comes to being a fan. If anything, I feel like if that's the case, if that's what she's really trying to,
that'd be different.
No, but if that's the spinoff to it, right? If that's like the thought behind it, to me, then it's the opposite. It should very much be like, y'all do too fucking much for celebrities you don't fucking know. Like, some of these people stalk them, they dye their hair like them, they get men that look like they men. Like, you know, it gets real in depth and real crazy and real psychotic. These people can't even live real lives. They can't go out and just have coffee. No, because the Beehive would swarm. It'd be something extra. And she can't do regular shit for that reason.
Yeah, like you said, not only they do that to her, but they do that to the people. You can't say nothing about Beyonce or Nicki Minaj or these certain artists.
I don't even know why people feel that way about Nicki Minaj.
Somebody gonna say early the other day, like, what's up with the unicorns? But they call themselves the Barbs.
First and foremost, why did Nicki Minaj get that? Like, I get Rihanna, I get Beyonce. Why Nicki? To me,
they're weird.
She flip-flops. Like, she's not who she presented herself to be in the first time.
I think It's gonna be good though. I don't know. I have Prime, so I'm
movie.
definitely gonna watch it. I want to see
Prime.
what they got going on there. But anyways, what are we listening to today?
So it's a collaboration. It's a song called Love from the Projects. It's by Resistant Beats, Pija, my bad, The Prince, and Denzel Porter. It's a dope ass song.
Yeah, 125,000, I need a profit. Another 25,000 to go shopping. Stole the 45 Palmer, fuck a problem. Stole the 45 Palmer, no father. Play the cards, I was dealt, still straight ballin'. Split a guard, no help, making bank all the same way, no fucks, never did regardless. Let it rain, red rum when we throw a party. Boy, yeah, seen shine and I write my shit. Lame bitch run away when I start rhyming. All work, no play, no provoke violence. Got no days off, need some more dollars. I'll spit 16s and concealer weapons. You was swiping, spitting, get sloppy seconds. Don't be talking shit, you know the vibe, I hit it. Running back, wonder all the times I finished. Dead wrong, say the last line, who the man, bitch. Sing along, go blind, just imagine. Manifesting dope shit is what I do. Bag it up and cash in before I shoot. Grab a motherfucking Kunta with both legs. Little Malcolm, grown up, Detroit red. I been living my 8 mile, enough said. $1.25 negative, fuck rap. Probably up 100 grand when I come back. Then I make a cool mail, dub that. Same way, no fuck, still straight ballin'. Start a 45 Palmer, no problem. And I don't give a shit about a goddamn thing. Yo, born blessed, never stop till I bang on them hoes. 4 years, seen shine and I write my shit. All work, no play, love from the projects. Love from the projects. Don't stop till we body all the ops on the block on the grind. Spin rhymes like grains for the mosh. Love from the projects. Love from the projects. Keep it going to the D's, yo, freezing. I'm still too hot. Need another G just to go to sleep. Love from the projects. Love from the projects. Don't stop till we body all the ops on the block on the grind. Spin rhymes like grains for the mosh. Love from the projects. Love from the projects. Keep it going to the D's, yo, freezing. I'm still too hot. Need another G just to go to sleep. Love from the projects.
Embedded with more bounce than betting. How blown up I'm heading like titles on Reddit. Watch for the snakes in the grass, man, you cadets. I'm going through changes, but watch you be shedding. I'm from the plains, I don't care who you came with, cause most of your bread is just something to add it. You wanted up front, but it's harder to get it, cause they don't respect those who run off on credit. I ain't gonna front, not the type to run off on the plug. I'm the type to be loyal to the word that I splurge, and I show I'm a need, not a want. No, I'm good when I be on the block. I ain't whipped just the cream of the crop. I get it done right, all of this thug life, having them dreaming they pop. But forgive them, it's just the environment that's inspiring all this social anxiety. How could I study when I should be riding? That's the mind of us who grew up in poverty. See, I wouldn't say that I've seen it all. Got those from White Plains Road and Eden Wall that don't take no check, no back, talk disrespect. Watch your step when you walk in the depths. But love from the projects.
Love from the projects. Don't stop till we body all the ops on the block on the grind. Spin rhymes like grains for the mosh. Love from the projects. Love from the projects. Keep it going to the D's, yo, freezing. I'm still too hot. Need another G just to go to sleep. Love from the projects. Love from the projects. Don't stop till we body all the ops on the block on the grind. Spin rhymes like grains for the mosh. Love from the projects. Love from the projects. Keep it going to the D's, yo, freezing. I'm still too hot. Need another G just to go to sleep. Love from the projects. Bomb on a nigga like a Taliban. Take a pic with your corpse like a jarhead. Get stabbed in your neck with the AUX jack. Slap like a bitch, give me that fucking mic back. Same old shit, get gummed up with it. Underground king like what, nigga? Give up that shit, you can run that with it. Light it up quick for another buck trigger. Getting ready for the party now, but more loud. Shots like I'm balling now, the shit's wow. Catch another fire again and roll out. They're playing my song again, no doubt. Blitz world, tell it to your girl. Jump into the whip, girl, tell it to your girl. Better come and get it, girl, listen here, girl. I don't know the bitch, girl, never met the, never mind, yo. Real shit, is you down with the shit? Love for the projects, me and Blitz. About what the homies
again, that is Love from the Projects by Resistant Beats, Pija, The Prince, and Denzel Porter. I like it. It's a dope ass song.
Period. But if you want your song or your business to be shouted out here, please hit us up.
She see my face. If the music is dope, if it ain't dope, I ain't running it.
Yeah, we not running that shit. We passed that stage already. Oh, and I do have Vegas, somebody that's a boxer. He hit yeah. I don't know why he went to my personal page versus the Two Women to Opinion page.
I know why he went to her personal page.
Hopefully we should be talking to him soon because I looked at the fight. I don't know if y'all seen it. Did you see the Mayweather fight?
No. I didn't know Mayweather had a fight.
I know a lot of people didn't know because it was
Everybody
on fucking.
Worried about Mayweather.
It was on fucking Zeus.
What the hell? Where the fuck was he?
Good collaboration though, because they made a lot of fucking money.
I'm sure.
It was on Zeus Network. He fought. It was in the UK. It was his first fight in the UK, and it was the date. It was his birthday. I
thought he was retired. Why he lying?
He was, bro. I'm telling you, when he was jabbing the fuck out of that boy, he was like, I can hit you whenever I want to.
Stop it.
Yeah.
He was over there playing with that man.
So he fought Saturday. It was Saturday, and then Natalie and fucking Tommy Lee. Sorry, I was gonna say Tommy K. Tommy Lee fought. That shit was funny.
Oh, did it actually happen? Was it good?
Natalie was whooping her ass. And then Tommy go try to pass out. Like, I think she was drunk, though. I think Natalie prepared and was serious, and Tommy took it as a joke. Because she knew she was going to be paid regardless. Right. Natalie really wanted to beat her ass. But it was like 7 fights that day. Not going to lie. Good talent. It was it was a few different fights, like guys that was fighting that are like the first few fights was actually MMA fighters, but they fought boxing. So that was their first boxing match. And they did really good. Like, and then
I'm surprised Tommy would fight. She got all that fucking plastic surgery in her fucking face.
But Natalie came. That was a key.
And whooped her ass. That's what you get.
Mayweather fight was good. He fought. I don't know the guy name he fought. I'm not gonna lie, but I know it was his first fight in the UK. It was his birthday, and he won. Of course, everybody knew he was gonna win at the beginning, but they wanted to see what the guy was gonna do. Let me tell you, that man can take some punches. Because when I tell you Mayweather was jabbing him
that's all he had.
He was like...
That's all he knew he could do. I could take some punches.
Every time he hit him, he came right back. Like,
no.
Yeah, he did.
No.
They went 8 rounds. They was going to go 6. They went 8 rounds. Mayweather told him, like, talented as hell. Just keep pushing. He was like, that was one of his
best. Your ass beat.
He was like, that was one of his best rookie fights that he ever had because the guy, it wasn't really, he wasn't trying to rush him, trying to hug him or nothing. He was taking them jabs like a motherfucker. But it was a good fight. I think if y'all didn't get to see it, probably because it was on Zeus Network. Only reason why I fuck with Zeus Network, because it's a black owned.
Okay.
And I feel like that's why Mayweather put his fight on there. It was like $29. It was like $30.
I'm sorry. I don't fuck with Mayweather enough.
You
can't have my $30.
Between him and Tommy K and Natalie.
I would have paid for that shit. I would have paid to see Tommy get her ass beat.
I'm actually happy that we did because of the fights before that. You feel me? Because of the guy that we met at the restaurant that hit that fight and stuff. No. I'm saying because of him, that was like, it was people that he could be on there. Like, it was guys, it was like, no, I don't know. It was 2 females boxing. It was guys, and they was actually good. So those fights before the main event was actually really good.
Oh, that's dope.
It was good. It was worth the $30. No shade, it was. And I mean, shit, it was on the black.
What upset me is what I just saw a post of Tommy's, and she like in heels, all black, talking about she healing and stuff. Honey, please stop with the plastic surgery though, because your lips is out fucking rageous. It's retarded. I'm sorry. Y'all have to stop with the fills and the extra shit. Just be happy with what God gave you.
He did give Mayweather a run for his money though, because he made Mayweather fight all of those.
Getting your ass beat though.
Hell yeah, bro. They faces were swole as fuck in those fights. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm cool.
I'm not fighting Mayweather. I'm sorry.
I would fight Natalie, but I'm not fighting Mayweather.
No, I'm not signing up to get my ass beat because that's literally what he did.
Hell yeah, he did.
He got cut a check, but you signed up to get your ass beat.
But he got cut a check and his future is secure.
Oh, hell yeah.
The fact that you could say that you fought Mayweather the first time he came to you. UK.
And he endorsed you after he whipped your ass.
That's huge for his career.
Hell yeah.
I would get now, if I was a boxer, a guy boxer, yeah, I'm going to get my ass whooped for Mayweather. I'm sorry. I'm doing it.
Now all you got to do is like do the Creed shit. Get real swole, be in the gym.
Speaking of Creed, you seen it?
Oh, Lord. Not the Michael B shit.
Did you see the previews?
Oh, to the movie?
It looks so good.
Yeah, the movie looks straight. I thought you was going to talk about old girl that called him corny and shit.
Oh, nah. He's directing it. It looks
Oh, yeah, it does. It looks really good.
It looks good.
Kudos to him.
But speaking of movies and everything else, Netflix, we watched The Strays last week. That was cray-cray. That was cray-cray. But we know Taj didn't get a chance to watch it. So she got a whole lot of things to watch on the weekend she have time. She can't say she ain't got
one
nothing to
day
watch.
off and it's Sunday.
She can't say she ain't got nothing to watch when she get off. But this week, I feel like it's going to be a key because we talked about when Chris Rock got the shit smacked out of him by Will Smith.
Yeah.
We really haven't heard anything from him
Chris
besides,
gotta get his lick back.
hold off. Now, Chris Rock live stand-up date has been announced. Let's watch this clip and we'll talk about it.
Get your lick back, Chris.
Chris, ready for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know that it's him again. Letting them hang, no feminine. Let's pass the bees like we used to say, and put it down like we used to play. Let's make the news today. Here's the competition.
Ooh, not this week.
So it's actually this weekend. I thought it was
Selective
gonna be
outrage. Ooh.
perfect for the weekend, y'all, because even if you are busy, there's something you can just turn on. So it's Selective Outrage. It come out March the 4th this weekend. This ain't nothing that y'all gotta really pay attention to. It's kind of like comedy. I want to see.
Wait, that's crazy because it's streaming live on Netflix. They've never done live before.
They've never done
This
that.
is their first time. I know.
Chris must be upset.
They have. I'm not. This is their first time, but they have made. Cause I follow them on YouTube to get the stuff, but they have made an announcement and said that this was something that they was bringing. But who's better to do it with than him, knowing that we've been waiting for him to say something? Not everybody, but
I wanted him to be able to get back on stage with Will Smith and smack the shit out of Will Smith. I feel like that's the only way to even the playing field.
But it's gonna
Get
be
your lick
cool.
back.
I feel like that's gonna be really dope. Shout out to Netflix, and we fuck
Yeah, that's
with
gonna be
Netflix.
dope. I'm gonna watch it.
I fucks with Netflix. Like, I don't know, like you can
do.
really I fucks with because they kind of let people speak their mind on there. Like,
For the
have you
most
seen
part.
Upshaws?
Mm-mm.
With Mike Epps? It's his little comedy show that he got. Like, it's like a sitcom.
Mm-mm.
Super dope. I feel like that is Netflix.
I knew
is
that they
the
was
way to
cool
be.
when they brought the Chappelle show onto Netflix.
No
like,
shade.
yeah.
Yeah. But so the gag is out.
The gag is out.
The sage worked. The sage works. So maybe y'all should sage your house because it be working sometimes.
You should.
Depending on the situation.
You know there's different types of sage too, y'all.
Right, it's a lot of different types, so be careful.
Here they come with his mama. I done told him don't bring his mama back to my house. I'm glad I saged everything yesterday. She better not come in here saying nothing about how I got stuff arranged in my house.
Wait,
Please let this
who's this
sage
woman?
work. Look at her. Can't even get up on the porch.
The Lord said she can't come in.
Go on, pick up.
It's the commentary.
I should.
Now they both about to struggle picking her ass up.
Told you don't bring me over this girl house. Here come your brother. Tell your brother to help him. I tried to warn
He's struggling to pick his mama up.
Both of y'all need to get her other arm. Pick up from behind. All right. Hopefully she can make it in this go round. I'm telling you, this stuff's strong.
Now she get mad at him.
It worked.
I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the car.
He said,
"Go back out there and wait in the car for him. Call me next time. I might let you come in."
Yes. Oh, she said I might. I might.
Why she
let you
commentary
in.
that? Talking about go ahead, come in and make her play while she's sitting there waiting in the car.
Because the Lord said she can't come in. Okay.
Not today, Satan. That is a sign for y'all to sage your house and sweep y'all doorsteps so unwanted people they can't make it in there. Like they can't breathe when they step. I want people that's not welcome around me to not be able to breathe when they step inside of my house.
What?
Hell yeah.
I would just rather remove myself.
You want to remove yourself out of your own house?
Oh, no. At my house, first of all, ain't nobody just showing up.
No,
I
want
You don't
that
just show up.
I've been in my house for 2 years now, and I had some gatherings. You never know who know where I live at this point.
Yeah, but people should know better than to just show up to your house.
They don't.
Oh, hell no. I don't want them kind of
But
friends.
I just want God to take their breath away.
They walk to your house unannounced.
Hell yeah, even though I got
Why
cameras, so
you
you
always
going
trying
to
to
jail.
kill people?
I don't know. You going to jail anyways because I got cameras, so.
Why would they go to jail? Are they soliciting?
Yeah.
I hate you.
Unwelcome guests is unwelcome
Sean,
guests.
they soliciting?
Unwelcome guests is unwelcome guests. No matter the way you think about it.
You ain't trying to hear about Jehovah? His return.
Don't know. Those people don't come around my house because I sweep my porch. You understand? I sweep my porch and put cinnamon on there. They don't come around my house.
Cinnamon?
Yeah. Do you know? I don't. like that. Them
Quan,
people.
didn't you say witches?
Throughout
Beware
the whole
witches.
election, y'all remember the election? Everybody was knocking on people's doors trying to get to the. Do you know they ain't knock on
They
my
still
door
do
like
that.
that? That one white man knocked on my door at 7:00 at night, and I told that man, "Don't ever come back here because I'm a Democrat." I didn't even know what I was at the time, but I was just saying, "Don't come back around here." And he was like, "Yes, ma'am."
And he never came back.
No, because I swept my porch and put some cinnamon down.
So cinnamon the man.
Yeah, girl, you crazy as a motherfucker. You don't understand.
I don't know
This
nothing about
shit
no
is
cinnamon.
real.
I
And
know
then
about
you think
sweeping of the porch.
You see you've been on my street. My
Yeah.
street is very welcoming. It's one
It
of those
is.
streets where you walk down and you door to door.
People know each other. They got a nice little cute behind.
But I'm talking about if you had a door-to-door job, that is the street for you.
Oh, hell yeah. That whole little cul-de-sac.
They would knock on every motherfucking door in that block but mine.
Oh. They just skip over your. Like, we ain't gonna
It's
go
the
there.
Heavenly Father is right there. Now it's a they try to walk. It
It's
be
the
like
cinema.
it be a bubble. You know the dogs be having that invisible electric.
It's the cinema.
Anyways, we want to thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of 2 and 2 Opinion. We'll see y'all motherfuckers next week. We out.